and it's oil free. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Plant-Based Sweetheart. My name is Mary, and today I have a easy but yet delicious recipe to share with you guys. Now, I know it's been a while since I've shared anything with you guys, and last week I uploaded a Whole Foods haul. If you haven't checked it out, please do so. I'll link it down below. I do kind of give you guys an update where I've been, what's going on, and the little changes that I'm making on my channel. So if you decide to stick around after you see that one, I appreciate you. Just know that I'm gonna try my best to still give you guys oil-free recipes, but I will also do some vegan recipes that do contain oil. I'm always going to try to aim to give you guys the healthiest options I can. So with that being said, let's get into this hummus recipe.
Okay, let's go over the ingredients. So first you're going to need some Aleppo pepper. This is definitely an optional ingredient, but I highly recommend you use it. You will need some red peppers, roasted red peppers that are in water. As you can see, mine is in water. Some do come in oil, so if you're trying to keep this oil free, just be aware of that. I bought mine at Whole Foods, but it was on the expensive side. I'm sure you can find it elsewhere for a lot cheaper. Next, you will need some garbanzo beans, the other star of this dish.
Just a little tip, if you want to make this hummus even lower in fat, you can leave out the tahini. I personally don't because I don't want to lose any flavor, but I get it. If you don't want tahini, or maybe you don't like tahini, or you're allergic, then just save your aquafaba, because that's what's going to help you get the texture that you're looking for in a hummus, especially if you want it creamy. But if you don't mind your hummus being chunky, then you can leave the aquafaba out as well. But if you want that creamy texture, save your aquafaba. You will need it.
And of course, you will need some lemon juice. You will also need some tahini, and like I said, this is optional if you're trying to keep this super low fat. I didn't, obviously, because I love tahini in my hummus. Last but definitely not least is some garlic. As you can see, I creamed my garlic. Yeah, that is it. Let's make this hummus. So here comes the easiest part of this whole recipe making. You're just going to dump everything in. There's no specific order, nothing like that. Just put it all in there in your high-speed food processor. Make sure you have a good one. You guys know how I feel about the KitchenAid one that I had. My mom is so sweet. She bought me a new one. And this is not a KitchenAid. It's the Cuisinart, I believe. And it's awesome. Listen, I'm not trying to like talk bad about KitchenAid. They should just stick to what they know how to do best, and that's the stand mixer and not a food processor. Okay, anyways, so just put everything in and blend that bad boy up. Don't forget any of the ingredients. And that's pretty much it until you reach your favorite consistency, depending if how you like it, whether you like it super creamy or a little chunky. There's no wrong way to make this recipe. Very easy. I finally reached the consistency that I was looking for, which was, as you can see, it's a little chunky, but more on the creamy side. Now let's make my yummy sandwich. I forgot to mention, I let it sit in the refrigerator for an hour, But I mean, if you want to eat it, then you definitely can. But the longer it sits, you know, the flavors kind of marry together and it just gets better and better. And as you can see, my sandwich is like super simple. I'm just putting on the hummus and I've got some cut up onions and greens. I mean, there's no wrong way to make the sandwich. You can use whatever you want. You could add even more vegetables that you have on hand. You can use this as a salad dressing. The options are endless. But my favorite way, which I ate all summer, like if you were following me on Instagram, then you saw most of the summer I ate sandwiches. What you guys don't know is I filmed this in the summer and I literally ate almost a whole month full of sandwiches and greens. And that's because I was recipe testing and I just couldn't tell you guys. But yeah, that's what I was eating. I was making red pepper hummus, and sometimes I was buying it because I was lazy. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I love the sandwich. Super easy. I feel like it's even kid friendly because it's not spicy. Even though it's red pepper, it's not spicy. It's so good. And there it is. Look how beautiful my sandwich looks. And as you can see, I made a side salad with it. And what you don't see off camera, I added more hummus on the salad and I ate it like that. It was so yummy. And I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you make it. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And I will see you guys soon with another recipe. Thanks for watching.